Hello dear students, hope you are good. Today we are going to talk about we're going to continue in lesson 5, the nervous and endocrine system. What are the parts of the CNS? CNS means central nervous system. We have two types of nervous system: central nervous system and peripheral nervous system. Central nervous system, which includes the brain and spinal cord. Today we're going to about spinal cord. Spinal cord is a bundle of nerves protected by bones called vertebrae. So this is a spinal cord. It's a bundle. It's just a bundle of nerves. This is a bundle of nerves. Look, this is a bundle. This is spinal cord. This bundle of spinal cord, this bundle of nerve, protected by a bone called vertebrae. These bones, this bone, vertebrae. Nerve are collection of nerve cell extension bundled together with blood vessels. So this bundle consists of nerve cell with a blood vessel. Look, with a blood vessel. This bundle of nerve with a bundle together with blood vessels. The spinal cord carry message to and from the brain. So this spinal cord carry message to the brain, from organs to the brain, and from the brain to other organs in the body. So the spinal cord carry message from and to the brain. How do signals move through the nervous system? How signal or message or electric message move through this nervous system? Your nervous system works by receiving information from the environment. So first, you receive information from the environment and translating this information into electric signal. So the function of nervous system to translate this information into electric signal. These electric signals are sent from the brain to the rest of the body by special cell called neuron. So first, you send or you receive an information from the environment. So your nervous system translates this information into electric signal, electricity. So these electric signals are sent from the brain to the rest of the body by special cell called the neuron. So this electric signal sent from the brain, from your brain to the rest of the body by special cell called the neuron. Neuron is a special cell that move message in the form of fast moving electric energy. So this is a neuron or nerve cell. Look, electricity passes through this neuron in a fast moving electric energy, in form of electric energy. This message or this electric energy move through the neuron. The message are called impulse. So electric energy or message called impulse. So the message that move inside the neuron or nerve cell called impulse or electric energy. Signals move through the central nervous system and peripheral nervous system with help of glial cell that protects and supports neuron. So signal moves through central nervous system. I mean brain and spinal cord. The electric energy move through nerves or neuron inside the brain and spinal cord and peripheral nervous system with help of glial cell. Glial cell is this one. This is called the glial cell. The function of glial cell is just to protect and support the neuron or nerve cell. Neuron equal nerve cell. Neuron, so glial cell help or protect the support the neuron. Neuron carry information from the body to the brain. So For example, neuron in your hand carry information from your hand to the brain and carry instruction from the brain back to the rest of the body, or again back again to the head. We have two kinds of neuron, sensory neuron and motor neuron. So we have two kinds of neurons, sensory neuron or motor neuron. Sensory neurons gather information from in and around your body and move it to the brain. So the function of sensory neuron to carry information from your body or from your organs and move it to the brain. That's it. While the motor neurons move impulse or electric message from the brain and spinal cord to other parts of the body. So sensory neuron carry information from your body and move it to the brain, while motor neuron reverse, carry information from carrying impulse or electric energy from the brain or spinal cord to the other part of the body. For example, when you are hot, when the temperature are very hot, what happens? Motor neuron move message from your brain to your sweat gland that's responsible for release sweat, to your sweat glands to tell sweat glands to make sweat, as sweating keep your body cold. So the sensory neuron sense that, or your skin sense that the temperature is very hot. This is information. So the function of neuron in that contact in your skin take this information and this message, take this message or information to the brain. This is a sensory neuron. What about the function of motor neuron? Motor neuron take this message from the brain to your sweat gland to tell sweat gland to make sweat. That's it. What are the parts of neuron? Neuron is a nervous cell, so it's a cell. So what is the parts inside the neuron? There is a cell body in the neuron. Cell body, this is called cell body. This one, the orange color, this one, this is a yellow one. This is the cell body of neuron. Has a nucleus inside it. There is a nucleus and another organs. So cell body has a nucleus and organs. Cell body is branched into hair-like structure, called dendrites. So dendrite is typically short, branched extension of the cell body. So cell body is extend into one or two or three or more than four branched. This branch is called dendrite. So it is a typically short branched extension of the cell body. This one called dendrites. Look, this one. The cell body gather information from the dendrites and create an impulse. So the function of cell body to take in information. For example, this is here. This is information. So dendrite take information from the dendrites and then move through cell body. So the cell body take information from the dendrites and create impulse or create electric message or create message. Create an impulse. So this impulse moves through axon. This is called axon. Axon is extension of the neuron that carries impulse away from the cell body. So impulse move from the cell body and then move through axon. So axon is extension from the cell body of the neuron that carry information or impulse away from the cell body. A neuron has only one axon. So neuron, any nerve cell has one axon, while have more than dendrites, more than one dendrite. So neuron has one axon and has more than one dendrite. At the end of the axon, end of the axon, there is a nerve ending called axon terminal. This part called terminal, axon terminal, that change the electric message or impulse. I said it before that the cell body form or translate information into impulse. So this impulse moves through, or electric energy, electric message moves through axon, or impulse moves through axon until it reaches axon terminal. In axon terminal, this electric message change into chemical signal, electric message or electric signal change to chemical signal or neurotransmitter. Why? This chemical signal or neurotransmitter is released into the gap. Look, this is a gap between this first neuron or nerve cell and this second nerve cell. Between both there is a gap. This chemical signal or neurotransmitter can move through this gap to reach another, or to move to another cell or another nerve cell. Between both there is a gap here, gap between nerve cells. There is a gap. So electric signal cannot move through this gap, but chemical signal or neurotransmitter can move between this gap to pass from one nerve cell to another. That's it. Thanks for watching.